if your Qbrexza is too expensive, it's not covered, or it's just taking too long to get covered, I'm going to show you a simple way where you can get it fast and cheap. No insurance involved. Stay tuned. For those of you that are struggling to afford your Qbrexza, it's not covered by your insurance, or you don't have any insurance, there's a very simple way of getting around this problem. As some of you may know, this drug Qbrexza is a rehash of an old drug called glycopyrrolate. Now, if you go to a pharmacy and try to buy glycopyrrolate, it's only available in tablets. And the problem for people that are using it for hyperhidrosis is that it has a lot of side effects, and you don't want the other effects on the gastrointestinal system or the rest of the body. You really just want it on the surface level on the skin. And that's the advantage of Qbrexza. Qbrexza is basically a liquefied version of this drug that's turned into a towel that you can just use on the surface, the affected surface area. Now, fortunately, there's a really simple way around this, and this is to use a compounding pharmacy. This drug is available in a bulk powder, super inexpensive. It's dirt cheap. The tablets are about $10 a month, but this bulk powder, it's even less than that. So what you can do is you can go to a compounding pharmacy and get it custom made as a compound for you. You can have it made as a cream, as an ointment, and some pharmacies even will compound it into a liquid spray bottle for you that you can use, and you can basically just wipe it on the area. This has several advantages over Qbrexza. A, it's way less expensive. The main cost is really the pharmacist's labor. And even if you're buying it at a month at a time, the price is really competitive, versus the $35 if you're using that coupon card that they offer. But of course, that coupon card has a limited amount, so if you have a big deductible and you're running out, or you can't use it for whatever reason, then it's definitely going to be better. Now, I've personally made compounds before, back when I worked in pharmacy. And especially if you want to buy this in a bulk amount, you want to buy a lot of the cream or a lot of the liquid, you can get this price down to way less than it would cost Qbrexza. No insurance is required. You can basically just buy it cash. You still do need a prescription from a doctor. The other advantage, too, is that it has different formulations, so you can get it compounded the way that you would enjoy it most, as a cream, as an ointment, as a liquid. There are almost infinite ways that you can make this. The other thing, too, is you can adjust the strength. So some people, the Qbrexza is not strong enough, and you can get this compounded into a stronger formulation, or it's too strong, and you can have it weakened, so that way it doesn't have as many side effects for you. The other advantage, I would say as well, is in the coverage. Through all of our different companies, I would say we've probably done about 500-600 prior authorizations for Qbrexza within the last half a year. So we get a lot of requests for this drug. One of the problems with Qbrexza, even if you can get it covered through your insurance, is that for some people it's not enough because they have it affect lots of different areas of their body. And Qbrexza is technically only FDA approved for primary axillary hyperhidrosis. Axillary meaning under the arm. So if you have it on your face or your hands or your soles of your feet are affecting some other area of your body, your insurance won't cover it because it's technically not FDA approved. And then, of course, if it affects not only your underarms, but multiple areas, then you may not have enough to cover all of the area. And essentially what will happen is you'll need to buy 2 different drugs. And at that point, you may as well have just bought the compound. It would have been less expensive for you. So as far as how to go about getting a compound, number 1 would be to find a compounding pharmacy. If you don't know of any compounding pharmacies, you can always contact us at Sustain Meds, fill out our contact form, and we'll get you in contact with a pharmacy. We work with hundreds of pharmacies across the nation, and we work with a couple of big specialty pharmacies that are licensed in all 50 states that can mail that to you. So you can find a local place, or you can contact us and we'll set you up. But you would find a compounding pharmacy, and you do the price shopping there. But if not, you can just contact us and we'll give you the prices. The next step would be to go to your doctor and ask them to compound the formulation that you're looking for But again, if you go to a compounding pharmacy first, very often they're going to have like a playbook or a book of formulas where they can give you advice on something that would be more suitable to your exact needs, because they might be able to compound it in several different ways. After you've talked with the pharmacy as far as what formulations they have available and how you'd like it, then they can send that information to the doctor and get them to get the script for you. I hope you found this helpful. If you need any help getting set up with a compound, feel free to contact us at Sustain Meds and we'll get you sorted out. If you have any questions, leave them below. If not, we'll see you next time.